Assalamu alaikum students. Today's topic is how did the mountains get there? Some of the mountains were formed when Earth's crust was squashed and folded. They are squashed and then folded on each other, like this picture. Look at it. They are folded and they are squashed, and they form the mountains. And some of the mountains are fold mountains. How did they form? Whenever the powerful forces, they worked on flat layers of rock and the rocks are squeezed, they sometimes they break down and pushed from both sides, then the fold mountains are formed. And some rose up when crust broke and parts slid against each other. Block mountains are formed when the earth's rocks are pushed in opposite direction. And one block can rise above another along a fault line, and a block mountain is formed. Next is that the mountains can also be formed when lava from the mountain erupt, and it forms the mountains. When it erupt, when it spewed out, then volcano mountains rock inside the earth crust is so hot, its temperature rises until it changes into the liquid or the molten state, and sometimes it rises up in the form of volcano. Pressure is greater and then it breaks and the volcano erupt. Mountains of the world, as we know that Mount Everest in Nepal is the highest peak in the world. The mountain in Himalaya are folded chain on the China-Nepal border is the world highest peak. And the Matterhorn, this is a specular peak, also a folded mountain. It is the Swiss Italian Alps. And mountain Kilimanjaro, the peak in Africa, is the highest volcano mountain. It is snow-capped all year. Okay, how does the mountain form? When the earth's crust, rocks, they are break down and they slid different parts against each other. They form the mountains. And here we study that the highest peak is Mount Everest, and the second highest peak is K2. Take care of yourself.